Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The Deadly Web. The year 2000. Jim Sparks and Inspector Blooper are in the country of Bongo Bongo in deepest Africa, and the weather is rainy.
This rain, Jim, will it ever stop?
It's been coming down for 3 days, Dr. Brilliant. How can we catch animals for the zoo?
We can't. Yeah, and the only reason we came here to Africa was to capture animals. But the only thing we'll find out in weather like this are ducks, and we're certainly not hunting for them. Across the jungle lies Ping Pang, a country dedicated to war and conquest, led by the notorious General A.P. Grilla. Within this secret bunker, General Grilla's top aide, super spy Snoop, is conferring with some of his sub-spies.
We should attack while everyone's staying indoors out of the rain.
But that robot owned by the Sparks kid is somewhere over there. It could mean disaster if we had to fight it.
Don't worry about it. With this rain, no one's going outside, not even Gigantor. We can't lose.
You know all the angles.
I always say, if you're going to be a villain, be a smart one.
Maybe someday you will get General Grilla's job.
Well, I hadn't really thought of taking over as general. I like the idea. Me take over from General Grilla. That's a sneaky idea, Sneaker.
The rain stopped. And the sun's coming out.
Now I guess we'll be able to hunt again.
It'll be good to go back into the African jungle. I'm anxious to go.
Me too.
Gentlemen, any trouble here?
There's no trouble at all here, General Boobity. Why? What made you ask?
Dr. Brilliant, I expected that after all that rain, the river would be filled up. There's no leak in the dam we built, and yet there isn't a drop of water behind it.
Huh? All that rainwater is gone?
The river should be full, but it's empty.
What are you thinking, Bob?
There has to be a reason for it. Get somebody to fly over the Slosh River and take some photographs, and then I'm going to study them.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll send up some of my men immediately to make them.
Do you have any idea where the water could have gone, Dr. Brilliant?
Yes, I do, Jim, but I've got to see those pictures before I make any decision concerning what happened.
The Bongo Bongo plane flies over the dry riverbed, and then the enemy territory of Ping Pang.
They're flying over and taking pictures of us.
I bet they are looking for all the water we took. They are worse spies than we are.
Shoot them down.
Yes. They're getting close. Let's get out of here and head back before we're hit. Don't be scared. Let me take a few more pictures and I'll have enough.
plane get away.
You could not get the plane?
No, General.
Those Bongo Bongos are becoming bolder ever since Gigantor was brought there by Jimmy Sparks.
They certainly are.
But it won't be long, Snoop, before we take care of them. Excellent pictures, just what I needed.
Do they tell you what happened to the water?
Let me study this one. Inspector, it's just what I was suspecting about that water.
Oh? What's that, Bob?
The river's been dammed a little higher up, and that keeps the water from reaching here. Look, the river is filled with water here, but down here the water is gone, and it didn't just disappear into thin air. It had to go somewhere.
Oh, very mysterious.
But, Dr. Brilliant, what happened to the water?
My opinion is the water went underground here.
You mean there might be another dam right there?
It might be underground, so it wouldn't show in the picture. Now pay attention. Our underground dam is now completed. The water it holds gives us a tremendous reserve of power. This power will be all we need to carry out operations against Bongo Bongo.
The only trouble is that Jimmy Sparks brought that robot there with him.
Don't worry, Snoop. That robot will be easy to take care of. It's just a machine. As you know, we have a whole new arsenal of powerful weapons. Sneaker, do you have any sneaky plans for attack? Sir, according to what we heard, that robot was brought here to hunt animals for a zoo back in the United States. Let's tell Inspector Blooper and the Sparks kid that we have some interesting animals, and they'll come here looking for them.
A sneaky plan. I'm proud of you, pal.
Yes, brilliant, huh?
General Griller, may I suggest we begin using the plan?
Luring them over here? Good. And then we can use our newest weapon. Let us do it.
Yes, sir. Oh, pretty clever of those Ping-Pangians to build an underground dam.
I am grateful that you solved the mystery. I am going to look at the dam now and see what can be done.
Good idea, General Boobity. We'll go with you.
Thank you. I'll need all the help I can get.
Well, we'll do our best to help you.
General Boobity! General Boobity! General Boobity! A huge spider appeared in the upper Slosh River area and is damaging the plantations and everything else.
A huge spider appeared?
Well, just how big is this huge insect?
It's almost as big as a barn. A spider that big seems fantastic, but it is possible, I would say.
I want that spider shot.
Yes, sir.
Please don't do anything. Dr. Brilliant, an insect that big would look great in the zoo, so let's try to catch it and take it back with us.
Good idea, Jim, but it'll be hard to capture it.
We'll try to help. Captain Boo-Boo, they're going to bring up Gigantor to capture the spider. And while they're doing that, we'll take a unit of soldiers up the Slosh River to check on the underground dam. The Ping-Pangians are planning an attack, so we've got to keep an eye out for them.
Yes, sir.
We'd better go.
We can start the spider hunt. Everything's ready now, Jim.
Good.
Hey, Jimmy Sparks!
Hello, Noonie.
I heard you're going on a trip. Where?
To the upper Slosh River.
I can carry something. I can help. I'm so strong.
Well,
What are you going there for?
we're going to try to catch a huge spider as large as a house. Do you want to come with us, Noonie?
Sure I do. But I never heard of a spider that's as big as a house. I know all the animals around here, and I never saw a spider that's any bigger than a man's hand, so you'll waste your time.
You never heard of a spider that large? Maybe it changed its diet, eating things that caused it to grow.
Maybe, but I find it hard to believe. spider yet. I see something.
Spider's headed this way, Doctor.
It's the biggest spider in the world.
Dr. Brilliant, shouldn't I send Gigantor to capture it right now?
No, wait, Jim. Let it get closer.
Yes, sir. You didn't believe there was a spider so large.
Wow.
I think there's something strange. Jim, take a look.
Something strange, Doctor? Huh?
The spider doesn't really look alive. It looks to me like a robot spider.
What's that?
Yeah, a robot, you say, Doctor? That's what it is, a robot.
Oh,
a robot! A spider robot! Attack the robot! Attack it at once! It's a Ping-Pangian weapon! You've got to stop it! Attack!
I told you there weren't any big spiders here, but you didn't want to believe me, Jimmy.
Keep firing! The bullets are not stopping it! Jimmy, you'd better signal Gigantor to come help!
Yes, I was just about to signal him.
The plan to get them here worked out perfectly, and now we will take care of them. Won't we, Snoop?
Yes, the spider robot's strong. He'll beat Gigantor to a pulp.
That robot is very tough.
I'm afraid it'll beat Gigantor, Bob.
Gigantor should try to get the spider's legs.
Right. I'll signal an order for him to do it.
Help! Get me out from under this broken robot spider leg!
Are you all right, Inspector?
You're a little black and blue, but I'll live.
The spider is losing!
The four plank's in danger. What'll we do now, General Grilla?
Let's use the spider thread! They're using spider spider thread! Gigantor must cut them, Jimmy, or else he'll be wrapped up!
Right.
He isn't able to move fast enough now.
Signal him to use full power, Jim.
I will. He really needs it.
He's stuck!
They got him. Oh.
Have the spider take Gigantor away.
It cannot do it, Snoop. The spider lost 4 of its legs, so it cannot carry Gigantor. Fix him, then send the spider back to the fight.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the spider's running away.
Jim, it's our chance to help Gigantor. Inspector, call for a truck.
Good idea. Put some new legs on him at once. We'll attack Bongo Bongo while Gigantor's helpless.
Right, Snoop, whatever you say.
Meanwhile, at the royal palace of Bongo Bongo, King Bibi is worried. I'm very worried. Those Ping-Pangians may attack, and we won't have a chance against them.
Dr. Brilliant is working on the problem. He is trying to break the threads that are holding Gigantor, and he is a top scientist, Your Royal Majesty. He may be able to get them all off.
Nothing will cut the thread. What's it made of?
I don't know.
It's a very strange thread, and it's stronger than the strongest steel.
Maybe there's some chemical that could melt it. It's worth a try anyway. Not even the strongest chemical can melt it.
We put new legs on the spider.
Excellent. Let's begin the attack.
Any luck with the new formulas, Doctor?
Nope.
You're in terrible danger, Bob, unless Gigantor can be freed.
Gentlemen, the huge spider is attacking.
Oh. Captain, use the big guns. We must stop the spider temporarily anyway until Gigantor can be set free.
Yes, sir.
It's still coming closer. Keep it up.
Only Gigantor could stop it, and he is still tied up in that web.
And he'll be tied up forever, we hope.
Any luck, Doctor?
What's the story, Bob?
I solved it. The webbing is made of a special synthetic fiber, one that can't be cut.
General!
Yes? Our cannons were attacked by the robot spider. He destroyed all of them.
Do you mean there isn't one left?
Nothing can stop the spider.
Gigantor!
But, Jim, Bob has finally discovered what the webbing is made of.
Jim's right, though. The only one who can stop the spider is Gigantor.
Yes.
I'm going to try to melt the threads. Hold the spider back for 5 more minutes.
If I can, good luck.
Is the rumor true that the robot spider's coming?
Yes.
Stop the spider! Shoot him!
Now the wires that will melt the webbing are all in place. Is the supercharger ready?
Yes, Doctor.
Jim, I'm going to turn the switch on.
All right. But we better hurry.
Now, Jim, try to put him on his feet.
Gigantor, it's his turn to lose.
It's Gigantor! Gigantor must have broken loose!
What? We'll get him again. The thread did work before, so we'll try it again. Use thread with the robot spider.
We are beaten! Do that once more and it's all over!
Throw him again, Gigantor!
He was too strong.
There will come a day when I will get even with Gigantor.
Will Gorilla seek revenge? Jimmy Sparks and Gigantor are heading for another exciting adventure.
Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor.